right. So let me find 2K20 with Gua. Then gotta open up another one right here. Come on, bro, I ain't got all day. All right, there we go. Scoreboard finals gold, and we are ready. The finals is prepared, and said the Spurs don't have the backcourt to compete with Harden and Wall. That's a good point. Honestly, Harden and Wall might average 50 apiece this series. That's a very good point. And these are the results. The results are in, and they say, wow, this one is actually closer than normal. Look at this. Normally there's like extreme bias on the finals, or extremely lopsided. There's 270 Bucks voters and 233 Spurs voters, so for a split of 54 to 46, that's not bad. That's not bad for a finals voting in the chat. This is actually considered like split damn near, so not bad at all. The Spurs could still win the Electoral College with that. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna do. All right, well, I'm gonna check the hue now. That's what I'm gonna do. Is it still here? It's here. Hue 2K. Vancouver. Okay, sure. Why not? It's been a while. All right, let's get this started, man. Let's get this started. We are in the NBA Finals. I'm actually excited for this one. It makes sense, and it has great stories attached to it. So let's see who comes out. But honestly, if James Harden just cooked Joe Johnson like that. Oh, but you know what? Hey, this route by the Spurs just reminded me. The Spurs don't have the guard play to keep up, but who do the fucking Bucks have to guard Dwight Howard? That's 45 and 16 for Dwight Howard in the debut. And so between Kevin Love and Howard, they just A, scored every single point in the paint damn near, and B, grabbed 30 rebounds. So who do the Bucks have for that? And then John Wall scored 50. John Wall put 50 on Mo Williams. And so this series is just going to be like who scores the fastest, because they have very clear advantages. It's which advantage each team can take advantage of quicker. So all right, yeah, this is no defense, bro. It's just who gets hit first, literally. I don't think there's going to be any defense. Okay. This one looks like it might be close. 5-7. Yeah. Let's jump for the finals. Let's jump. Yeah, right. The superstars are just like shooting over chairs for this. You said what you thinking about the C's win? I wasn't here at the beginning. I'm proud of their mental resolve, because they could have easily folded, having almost been up 3-0 and lost 2 straight. So came out and stomped on them, and let's not go to a game 7, please. Let's go ahead and get this done so we can start preparing for Miami. They ain't gonna wait forever. Yeah, Jordan Hill is having a time of his life right now. Starting center on the finals team. Mikey Moore type beat. Hill, screen. John Wall, inside. Oh, wow, that is soft. Soft. Why would you flop against... He's like 5 feet shorter than you. Why would you flop? You could have just blocked it. Morrow. Won't go. That's some bullshit. Anyways, one thing I didn't remember is San Antonio also, remember, they've won a championship in this sim, so it's kind of cool to see them have rebuilt up to this point to where they can get a second. Because you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first team to win a championship and then rebuild with something totally different and come back? I think it is. Because they won with Vin Baker and Rip Hamilton and them back in like the 90s, I think. And now I've rebuilt here. I don't think any other team has like totally turned over and made it back to the finals yet. Yeah, Vin Baker days, exactly. So this is the first time a team has reappeared, like, you know, many years later. That's pretty cool. Glad they, but yeah, they were back here with the old San Antonio logo. Pretty cool to see. And Covington with the cookies. Morrow won't go. Yeah, the ESP, yeah, the gold is clean. That's why people keep asking me to use different scoreboards. I'm like, first of all, I'm out of scoreboards, and second of all, ESPN is literally the best that we have now. Like, I'm out of new scoreboards, and this is, you won't find better than this. You've got beautiful logos, you got different variations. Like, There's none better. The Mavericks. Oh yeah, you're right. Good call. The Mavericks. They were there with like Michael Finley and some bullshit, and then they came back like literally like 4 years later, I think. Yeah, so they did pretty much rebuild. You're right. Yeah, because they drafted CP and Brandon Roy, and then they got Bosch. So you're right. And that team has lasted for a long time. And Wall right back at him. Yeah, they didn't win it. Neither. Yeah, they didn't win.
This is a certified hood classic.
They didn't win, but they did make the. That was more what my question was getting at, was teams reappearing at the big dance. Kevin Love, Dwight Howard has him completely boxed out regardless of what happens, and Hill got a piece of it. John Wall has no wall in front of him. There's no capable defender here whatsoever. He should average 50. He steps back. There was no contest. He just made that shot harder than it needed to be. Covington also made the shot harder, but Dwight Howard is there, so it doesn't matter. When you're a perimeter player playing with Dwight Howard and Kevin Love, you can shoot from wherever you please. Oh, where is Harden's right there? Set Spurs' whole offense is Kevin Love fadeaways, and don't forget the Dwight Howard rebounds, and Mo Williams and Anthony Morrow shots as well. Now they do quite often. They do quite often shoot. Man, if the Spurs win with this, this might be the worst. This might be the worst guard play that a team has ever had in our sin to win a championship. Mo Williams and Morrow starting in 2018. Man. Said Jordan Hill is PJ Tucker guarding any big man. It's funny because when Dwight Howard went to the Spurs, that's the first thing we looked at, was like, what's their plan with the guards? And the plan was literally just to get every rebound. Screen. Dwight Howard picks him up. Great rotation. Oh, Dwight Howard had to cover that entire. He had to cover both roles right there, so he was bound to foul. You said Sacramento had worse guard play when they made the finals? I can't remember. That was so long ago. Some championship teams I just don't remember. Like the year that Pedro won that we actually counted, which was like, I don't know, I think it was like 2004 or some shit. One of those championships he won. I don't even remember that team outside of Pedro. I think it was like Tyrone Hill or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah, right. They had Abdul. Yeah, no, they had Abdul in Richmond. There you go. Yeah, no, that team did not have poor guard play at all, actually. And then they had Steve Francis. There you go. And the Spurs fumbling a bag. Yeah, how can we forget Steve Francis? Yeah, he was amazing for a couple of years out of this. Yeah, everyone, the Spurs game plan is literally just throw the shot up and somebody will tip it in. This is funny. Nick Nurse is coaching the Bucks in this one. John Wall won't go. Another rebound for Dwight Howard, and the Spurs have a chance to maybe win this one here. Yo, what's good, Kay? I was about to say, I know that wasn't an offensive foul. Is Dwight Howard shooting free throws? I mean, he can in this universe, so. So what was the best team in this sim to not win the finals? Honestly, probably the Pelicans. The Pelicans with D Rose, KD, and Steph Curry. Then they had like Paul Millsap on that team. That had to be the best team to not win the finals. That had to be. I don't know. I can't think of another team that had three legitimate like MVP level players and didn't win. Yeah, Yao and Dirk went out real sad, but away from the foul play, yeah. So they tied it, and now they have a chance. Yeah, Kobe and Shaq, I guess, but Shaq was legitimate trash, so I don't know. Oh, Love is open. Oh, you love to see it. The spin move into the layup this time instead of a jump shot. And drains the first. Kevin Love did not win a championship in the 2010 sim. Him and Dwight Howard played together on the Magic. That's funny. Dwight and Kevin Love, I guess the CPU just likes the idea of just infinite rebounds. That happened twice, but they only played 1 year together in our 2010 sim. Said Grant Hill and Jason Kidd didn't win. Yeah, no, they didn't win. I guess that would be pretty close, but Jason Kidd didn't really break out until after Grant Hill. All right. Yeah, I couldn't even really call this one a hood classic with all the free throws. Last chance for the Bucks. Mo Williams made him pick up his dribble. Uh-oh. James Harden is open. Oh, my God. Good defense by Morrow. He spins. That is a 2. It is good. This man is unbelievable.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
I can't decide who's better in this sim today. Who was the best sim player? Was it Kawhi or was it James Harden? I mean, James Harden is doing it in the playoffs, and somebody said James Harden sucked earlier. And ever since that happened, he has been non-stop buckets. I don't know if he's missed a shot. I don't know if he's missed a shot since the buddy came in and said James Harden sucks in this sim. Oh my goodness. And so, all the championships the Spurs didn't win in this one, except that would have been nice if they were the 99 champions, right? Wow. Damn, the Spurs were right there. They were on the verge of 2-0. James Harden would not let them lose against the Hawks. He has, well, right now he's not letting them lose against the Spurs. Yeah, right. Instead of LeBeard, it's the actual Beard in this one. Instead of LeBeard, Covington finds his way to the rim, and there's nobody in rebound position. John Wall, step back, pull up, won't go. And the Bucks are gonna want to get better shots because Kevin Love and Dwight Howard, there's no second chances with them. I'd love to see that stat. Morrow called glass. Hey, low key, he's gonna get a hero's ending in the retirement. Just off of the 2018 playoffs alone, 2018 Morrow was kind of goated as a role player. There's a double team. They said if somebody beats us, it's not gonna be Harden. I was about to say Grant Hill. Jordan Hill says bet. It might as well be Grant Hill though, because he was that sorry after a couple of years in the sim. Dwight spins away from the double team. He's got to pass it. Oh no, he doesn't. Ha! Come on, man. That's too easy. Bully ball. They tried to double team him. They tried to force him to cough up the ball, and he went through them both. That was Optimus Prime and Transformers 2. I will take you all alive. Are they going to go back to D12? He's got Jerry Jeffries on him. I see barbecue chicken. He said pass. I'll get my own rebound. Facts. I'll get my own rebound if I miss. Morrow doesn't fully understand the pecking order, however. Jeffries. Not bad idea. Bad idea. Hill got it. Oh, wow. Kill on his Mikey Moore energy. This is exactly what happened with Mikey Moore. We were like, why is he here as the starting center on a finals team? And then he dominated, and there's a bailout. There's a bailout. Mo Williams, years after owning Gilbert Arenas when he was on the Knicks, is now here as a starting point guard in a finals team. He's gonna miss. Hell no! He should retire after this, though. If he wins this one, he got to go ahead and retire. Go out on top. He has nothing left in his character arc in this sim if he wins here. He started against John Wall in the finals and won. Where's the help? There is no help. The cheese animation and the Bucks lead.
This is a certified hood classic.
More. Oh my. More clutch shots. Spurs by 2. At this point, their guard play is just kind of good. It's acceptable if we're being real. They have 2 of the better role players, it looks like, playing as their guards. They're hidden. They were just hidden. No name recognition. And there's D12! Taking both of your stars. And I have to get that now. I have to get that now because, you know, in overtime, they don't let you go back and get stuff like this. Come on, man. That's too easy. That is a grown man.
Oh, too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Dunking on the duo. And if they end up winning, if the Spurs end up winning the championship, this picture will really represent that. Dwight Howard dunking on both John Wall and James Harden in the NBA Finals. It's funny because he just did a really nice, powerful dunk on 2 smaller guys, but it's still impressive because the authority he throws it down with is still impressive. All right, cool. Let me just get his flex, and we will continue. All right, we Gucci. Now it's Spurs by 4. Oh, and Dwight's got his takeover. Damn. You know what that means. No shots in the paint. And there was already no rebounds, but John Wall step back. Rebound by Love. Dwight Howard running breaks. Kicks it to Morrow. Corner! I think that might be the dagger. 7-point lead for the Spurs. And it was a corner pocket three as well. Steal by Mo. That is it. Cue the lo-fi. We're done here. Howard, they're doubling. More cuts. And he's going to get free throws and pretty much put this one to an end. All right, Spurs up 2-0, but especially going to Milwaukee, you understand that might not matter. It's only game 2, but they are getting magnificent guard play. The Bucks almost came back and won. That's some bullshit. Whatever, I don't care how it happened. 25 and 23 for Dwight Howard. 24 points flat for Morrow. He shot 10 of 22. Kevin Love 23 and 18. Bet. Said why doesn't Wall pass to Harden? I don't know. Harden's got quite a few moments here, but John Wall, he can hold his own on offense. Doesn't necessarily have to defer. Oh yeah, this has gotten ugly quick. This has gotten ugly quick. The San Antonio Spurs, Dwight Howard. Said Akumpo should take notes from Dwight. James Harden did what he could, but it looks like we've reached the end, and it looks like Dwight Howard has finally arrived. It has taken him a very long time. He had years with the Jazz, and he had years where it looked like it might not ever happen. Now, depending on where this lands, yeah, we gotta jump because there might be a trophy presentation, so we have to jump regardless because we have to see the trophy presentation, if there is one. Let's see if the Spurs can finish it. Can they finish the job? Dwight Howard spent 10 years in a Utah jersey, made one NBA Finals and lost to, I don't know. You would have to see the sim history. I forgot who they lost to. Spent years having to battle Chris Paul and LeBron. Went down 3-1 to the Rockets here. And then had a series winning 3. So how about that? A possible first round out to what's looking like is going to be an NBA champion. This might be the most epic come-up story of all time, especially because of all the years he's put in the sim. This might just be the most epic come-up story if he goes on to finish this, which in 2K you never know, but Dwight lost to Toronto in the finals. Okay, I see. Yeah, this would definitely a crazy career arc, but a crazier 1-year arc. I've never seen a 1-year arc like that where a team was about to die and then went on to win a championship. Harden, I don't know, it might not be this game though. It might not be this game. We'll see. They've got energy from the crowd. Maybe they want to take this to San Antonio and finish it. Kevin Love, he knows he has Dwight Howard there. Why not just shoot it? Oh, wide open. That's disrespectful. Complete disrespect. He didn't watch the series against Arenas. Bucks by 3. Whoa, almost lost that. I saw a bit of impalement. The floater. It's good. Bucks keeping him at arm's length. Minute and a half remaining. Said Bucks coming back from 3-0 like real life. Don't speak that energy into this. Kevin Love. Jared Jeffries playing good defense. That's just a decoy at this point. He never wants to do that, and Howard greens it. They need a stop, though, and a clutch stop like this when they're trying to hang on might be kind of tough. Because their guards are outmatched, let's not forget. Be ready to help. Dwight Howard, he was too eager to help. Depends on what team you put Kevin Love on. You mean like Spurs like lately? You talking about the Spurs of late? Also, then depends on how he gets there, what they have to give up. Mo buckets. The real Mo buckets. And this sim. Under a minute remaining. It's a 1-possession game. Harden. Not open. Don't double him. Don't double him on the perimeter. There's no reason. Oh, they going to Hill for a clutch bucket? I didn't think so. Dwight Howard in pick and roll coverage, and it's no good. All right, cool. Well, looks like the Spurs might want to finish this at home. Ha! George Karl is coaching, by the way. He's coaching the Spurs, so I know George Karl doesn't have too many fans, but it looks like he's about to pick up a ring. But it looks like he's gonna have to do so in San Antonio. Gentleman sweep. I don't know. Their guards are completely overmatched. We'll see. We shall see. Kevin Love, pull up three. It goes. Oh, shit. Lo-fi music stops because the Spurs have 2 timeouts. And there's still 2 seconds separating, so they're not. Oh, damn. Yeah, Mo Williams just fucked that up. Never mind. All right, cool. Mo just fucked that up. There was no help. John Wall said he is not losing today. The gang sign attribute boost. Yeah, Love did what he could. You do love the effort. I'll look it up after I get off. I'm not really concerned about Odell, to be honest. I'll see after I get off. Screen by Love. Covington, no foul. Love rebound, and he stepped out of bounds. Okay, cool, we're done. And we're done. Yeah, I have a good laugh when on my way to sleep. Whatever bullshit he's on. Alright. 3-1. We've seen a lot of comebacks today. But San Antonio does not look like they want to fall victim. Yeah, we have to. Alright, they want to lock it up in San Antonio. Let's see.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Alright. 102-101 in San Antonio. They've got to lock it up now. They're in front of the home crowd. You don't want to let this get back to Milwaukee. And John Wall wants to ensure that happens.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yo, what's good, Mahmood? What the fuck? Thought I saw a spider. I was about to punch the bottom of my desk. Probably would have broke my knuckle on some stupid shit. Said OJ. Said Odell Beckham interrupting these finals like OJ. Yeah, it sounded like when that Dwight Howard case broke. Well, I'll look it up when I get done. Plus, I don't want to put no shit on screen that might get me taken off Twitch. Social media accounts getting clapped left and right. Dwight Howard pulling up top of the key. They said that's all he needed. He needed a little mid-range. Outlaw, terrible shot. Won't go. And the crowd is starting to get into it. They see the finish line. Covington won't go. Ah! Howard tried to crown it. John Wall, corner. Kicks it back. Oh, wow. Fucking crazy ball movement. You never see this from 2K. You never see it from 2K, so you gotta applaud it when it's there. Kevin Love. Fade away and green bean. And so now it's the Spurs keeping the Bucks at arm's length, keeping that one possession alive, that one possession game. John Wall wide open, not for long. Dwight Howard might be an unnecessary double team. Okay, that was actually a pretty good double team. Because he was a skip pass away. Yeah, right. Where was those fadeaways from Dirk? And John Wall hits again. Bro, whether they come back and win this series or not, the Bucks will definitely be at more finals. Because John Wall and James Harden, I think they might be the best guard duo, definitely. We haven't really had a ball handling duo or guard duo. I don't think we've really had anything that comparable to that. Penny Hardaway didn't have a second superstar with him. He had an all-star, but he didn't have a superstar. More green! Wow! The unsung hero of these finals.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
We will never forget these finals. Morrow has carved out his place in history. He is hooping. I need the reverse of the RDC sound effect. You hooping! Right, 2014 Danny Green on the mic right now. That may have given them just enough breathing room to finish this. Man, Famous last words. The Spurs don't have any guard play. Anthony Morrow is like, he's doing more than Damian Lillard did right now. He's doing more than Damian Lillard right now. Anthony Morrow is the unsung hero in those championship DVDs. When you see them championship DVDs and a team is losing and a role player comes out of nowhere and hits like 4 straight shots, that's Anthony Morrow. All right, but it's still within reach. I say go to Morrow because even if he misses, you got rebounders, right? Oof. Oof. 29 seconds. Can the Bucks stay alive? They go to their cash cow. There's a double team and they're gonna have to finish on the other end. Should have gone to Morrow so he could have given him more buckets, man. They went to a Kevin Love fadeaway. How long would San Antonio have to wait? How long would Dwight Howard have to wait? How many more?
This is a certified hood classic.
How many more games? All right, looked like Morrow wanted to set a screen. Are they going to go to Dwight Howard? Yes, because that will collapse the defense. There will be a double team. There's a screen. It goes to Love instead. Love forces his way inside. The dexterity. He hit it. The go-ahead bucket by Kevin Love. Is that it? Are Kevin Love and Dwight going to do it? Are they going to be what Tim Duncan and Marcus Camby were supposed to be? 2018 might have supplanted whatever the best season was before this. The Annies have been up. James Harden, 4 seconds. And floater. There was no help. There was no help. But there's 1.6 and plenty of options. Go to Dwight Howard for 3. Go to Dwight Howard for 3 on a Billy Donovan play. It's worked before. That might just be a glitch we don't know about. This is for the championship. It's gonna go to Mo. He was fouled. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Landing space. That is a flagrant. He had no landing space. Check it out, ref. All in his landing space. He could have been out for the game, bro. That could have easily been an ankle sprain. In real life, that is an ankle sprain. Wow, no foul. He fell and everything. He wanted that to go. Oh, he had a good look too. Mo wanted that to go. He slid back and everything, bro. He was ready to get up running to celebrate a title. Instead, we are going to OT. 111 up. Dwight Howard will have to wait at least another overtime period to collect his first title. The ref said, ratings, bro. The TV deal has been fired since we started. And the tip goes to the Bucks. All right. This Bucks team has a knack for doing the impossible, although beating the Hawks wasn't really impossible. But, you know, when you have James Harden on the other side, you don't want to have to keep getting into closeout games with Harden. That is rather hard to do. And Dwight Howard, the block and the rebound.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the alley. Shit. Teammate grade A+. The block, the rebound, and the score on one end. That looks exactly like a Kevin Garnett sequence from when he was really young with the Wolves in real life. Wall inside. Wow, ran into a wall and it didn't even matter. Bro, Harden and Wall are fucking crazy, man. The Hawks might not never beat this team. Harden and Wall are legit, like, jockeying for the best at their position, and they play on the same team. Oh my goodness, if they had any more help. Covington greens it! And that's a 3! They're not jokes. They're not even jokes, though. The perimeter play for the Spurs is adequate. On offense, though, Jeffries, that's a shot that you want. Okay. The Bucks lead. No, they don't lead. It's tied. I mean, that is the shot that you want, but, you know, out of everything else you can get on the floor. Covington had a look there. It goes to Howard. Oh, Love is wide open. He spun so he didn't see it. Nearly gave up the rock. Covington probably got fouled and it wasn't called. Yeah, this is the greatest season of The Sims so far, and right now I don't know if it's the greatest finals, but it's giving us some of the greatest games. The Bucks lead. We need screens from the big men. Mix up the defense. Oh, yeah, never mind. You got it. Post Howard. Post Howard. Oh, no. He had Howard in the post. Howard forces it because he knows he can get his own rebound and do that. My goodness.
Oh! Bigger, faster, stronger than you.
No reason to replay that one because we saw something identical earlier. And they're yelling MVP. Y'all wanted him out of the MVP race earlier. Chat, hold this L. The Spurs now lead.
This is a certified hood classic.
That's too easy.
Dwight literally just takes his own shot so he can rebound him. He's an actual rec center. And he got another rebound. Contested at that.
Another one.
Williams might be doing a little bit too much. Kevin Love just rolled. They have a mismatch. Does he see it? Is he going to take a shot over Jared Jeffries? My goodness. Way to fuck that up. Way to sell that bag. Kevin Love. Oh, what a pass to Hill. And this is getting up there for one of the better sim games we've watched. This is looking like the Penny Hardaway, one of the Penny Hardaway games against the Mavericks. Said everyone Dwight Howard fans now, right? Dwight Howard ain't getting no kind of MVP votes like the last 5 years. He be getting like 12 votes. Morrow. Go to the switch. Why aren't they going to the doing too much? More than enough. Oh man, Bucks lead by 1. Yo, every game the Spurs lose, there's more and more pressure on them. The next one is in Milwaukee, if there is a next one, and Harden is trying to ensure that there is, and so is Hill, but it's blocked. And Dwight just got his takeover. He is having a championship game. Do not sell his performance. Kevin Love, get ready for the rebound. Oh no, he greened it. He greened it, and San Antonio leads. There is too much going on. 1:20 remaining. Harden down the lane. Howard contested it. Love rebound. Love running the floor. Howard's got John Wall on him. Does anybody recognize? They sold it. They sold it. They had Howard on Wall and they sold it. Wall, or Harden rather, dribbles into a double team. Outlaw is good. Enforcing the law. Milwaukee by 2. The Spurs had all the momentum for a good 20 seconds and sold it. Oh my God! The Bucks do not care how far they go down. They don't care who they're playing. It's never over. Yeah, right. He said, how did the Spurs get here, bro? How did the Spurs get here? They be looking off Dwight Howard when he has like a 500-pound advantage in the paint. How did they make it here again? There's 12 seconds left. They're going to go to Kevin Love. And he greens another one. Unstoppable post duo.
Another one.
This is unprecedented.
This is a certified hood classic.
Only greens. Kevin Love has a post bag, bro. He completes Dwight Howard because Dwight Howard really just has power, but he doesn't have a crazy post bag like Kevin Love. Kevin Love is giving him spins. He'll go to the rim sometimes. He has the post Howard people wanted Dwight to have. Screen. John Wall is open. That's a green. Each team has a timeout remaining. Unbelievable. Screen for more. They're going to go to Kevin Love again. Feed the hot hand. That one goes in and out. Howard had the rebound taken from him. It almost dropped. It almost dropped. That's got to be worth half a point. And the Bucks can put this one away. They can send it back to Milwaukee, where they can then force a game 7. Outlaw. Enforcing. That is it. The Bucks will survive. Dwight Howard will have to wait at least another game for his championship.
Shit went bad real quick.
We thought it was over.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We are going to a game 6. Wow, the Bucks are the most resilient team of the sim. That is the law. This crowd is dead silent. This crowd is stunned. This crowd is stunned. They thought they were about to celebrate a title. Instead, it is Milwaukee celebrating a game 6. We've got a Hood Classic series. After being down 3-0, the Bucks can go to Milwaukee and force game 7. What a game. That game is up there, man. That game is up there in sim history. That's on the sim pantheon of games. Y'all gotta start keeping track of that. Whoever's keeping track of the sim document, you gotta start keeping track of like actual individual games. And that one is definitely up there. 33, 22, and 4. Yo, appreciate you. 3 months total, yeah, with the bang emotes. Absolutely. Yeah, the Celtics won 2 titles. And look at the guard play, man. 42 and 14 from John Wall. 41 and 10 from James Harden. 3 blocks from John Wall. Wow. The chat is rooting for Dwight Howard and he can't get it done. So what are the chances San Antonio blows them out? Or beats them at home now? They don't look good. Oh, wow. Milwaukee has forced the epic finals game 7. This one went the distance. Wow.
Game 7. Game 7.
It is time for a poll.
Wow, bro. That's crazy.
So I'm gonna do a poll here because y'all have watched these teams battle now. Game 7 is in San Antonio, but oof. Oof. Is it going to be Dwight Howard with his first ring, or John Wall and Harden with their second, solidifying themselves on the Sim Duo Pantheon? Your move. You have a minute to vote. I'm gonna change the hue meanwhile. Man, what a stressful finals this has been. Pelicans bet. And check out the bracket, man. Look how many game 7s we had. Look how many game 7s we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 7th game 7. Yo, my PC is fucking hilarious. We have 7 game 7s, and the final one will decide a lot about this sim. That is hilarious, bro. The 7 sim. Oh man. All right, well, the poll is about over with. 7s everywhere. I should go play the lottery tomorrow. I just play straight 7s. Oof. Significantly tightened as well. You guys have the San Antonio Spurs winning the championship on their home floor. 272 votes, 20 vote difference. Y'all have just been like, y'all have been like Florida today, bro. Y'all have legitimately been like Florida. No matter what Florida votes on, it's always like some bullshit like this. It's always something like this. But yeah, 52-48. Somebody said like they could be voting between ice cream and death and it'll still be like 51-49. And yeah, this is an electoral win for the Bucks, so be careful. All right, the moment of truth. I feel like I need absolute silence for this. No lo-fi. This has been an intense sim, man. No lo-fi. Go. Hey, yo! It looks like the Spurs. Oh, shit! Oh, my! No, my computer did not today.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
This is a certified hood classic.
My computer did not put us through this today, man. There's just no way. Every game and every series has been way too perfect. It's been way too perfect. I'm afraid no year in the sim can do this. And it's not just the games they got perfect, it's the teams as well. Like we're sitting here with 2 pretty damn good finals teams. I'm afraid my PC can never duplicate this again. Next year we're gonna end up with like the fucking some soggy finals with like the Bulls and Thunder. 2019 is in line. It's what is that, 20 sims since 1999? Yeah, so they're gonna have to straighten this out with some fuckery. Good rebound from Hill. Said PC putting up Luka numbers, right? Somebody got to make my PC one of them stat pages right now. My PC right now is that Wilt Chamberlain graphic. Yeah, watch, because I can't remember what happened in 2009. Ooh, Kevin Love tried to yam on him. Wow, he tried it. That was like Jamal Murray trying to dunk on Kawhi earlier. Yeah, right? Hey, yo, said PC 2K cover, facts. The cover of 2K19 in this sim is just going to be my PC. That's just going to say 2K19 and you're just going to see the RGB work in my PC. I think we're going to do that. I'm gonna have deep in the queue hook that up for us. Just my desktop. Oh no. Oh. That is not moral too. He almost broke a boy off and that would have brought it to within one possession. They're always about to win and they always hand the ball to the other team. Bro, I think Morrow is fouled out. It goes to Kevin Love. Kevin Love fades with Dwight Howard boxed out. So you know it was a good idea. Spurs by 6. We had one 3-0 comeback today. I'm not gonna lie to you. More than one and one playoff series looks kind of, or one playoff season looks kind of funny. There's a screen. Oh my God. Wow. They did it again. Oops, they did it again. Unfucking believable.
Wow. Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy.
Kevin Love with the Gatorade sign gives him a step back. That's why they keep going to him though. He's money. That post bag is deep. That post bag is deep. I'm not even sure who the finals are. It's got to be Dwight because Dwight posts defensive numbers too. Said K-Love got Dirk DNA, right? This is what we needed from Dirk Nowitzki all those years with the Nets. Instead, he was missing layups. If I ever do another sim again, I'm gonna have to import Dirk. I'm gonna have to import Kevin Love into Dirk. Actually, okay, they just put Fernandez in. That's actually good defense by Fernandez. He didn't go for the step back. Oh wow, look at the clamps. Harden can't get free. They put in Fernandez, the Harden stopper. They have to go to Wall, and he delivers. 1 point game. Oh no. Yeah, my PC doing parallels every 10 years. So that means 2K19 might be trash. Howard! Welcome to Howard University. He may have just saved the Spurs title. Because you do not want the ball in Harden's hand with them only down 1. Keep Fernandez in. I hope Fernandez is still in the game because he really clamped up James Harden. He's not in the game anymore. Oh, that's not good. Instead, they sub back in the generic that almost got broke off. Holy shit. Dwight Howard took the assignment. It's off from Outlaw. Kevin Love the rebound. And that looks like it might be it. The Hood Classic of all Hood Classics is coming to an end.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
No lo-fi needed. This was way too intense. This was all way too intense. Lo-fi would break the moment. This might be the first championship I never played lo-fi over. It's a green. The Bucks would have been the second team this season and the third team in the sim to come back from 3-0. And it looks like they might fall just short, although there's still plenty of time. Given how trash San Antonio is with handling the ball, there is still plenty of time. This is not over. Yeah, Bucks have no timeout, so they're at a significant disadvantage, but the Spurs, again, might just hand them the ball, so. All right. John Wall, who is like Westbrook in this universe. John Wall and Harden is the new KD and Westbrook from the 2010 sim. He shoots a three. It's in and out, and that will do it. Kevin Love will dribble out the clock. The Spurs return to glory. Some 20 years after their first title. Nearly 20 years. Actually, you know what? They won in 01. They are the 2018 NBA champions. Dwight Howard has finally arrived, and he has to be Finals MVP, right? What a fucking Finals that was. We will never duplicate that. If you're here, then you're just here, because if we do 10 more sims, we will never duplicate 2018. It's untouchable. Dwight Howard was almost a first round out. He was 1.6 seconds away from being a first round out, and instead it looks like he's going to be a Finals MVP. Gary Harris also, and there it is. LeBron James and CP3 out of the way. It is Dwight's league. Unbelievable. But he won't be repeating, because we know Vooch is too tall for the camera. There goes Morrow, though. And there goes Kevin Love. He is also a champion. Wow. I'm almost not even mad that it wasn't Hawks and that it wasn't the Hawks, because I don't think they could have given us that type of Finals. That is the most dramatic way. Kevin Love with a 38 and 15 closeout game, and Dwight Howard with 30 and 27. So if we look at Dwight Howard's rap sheet now, he's got 2 MVP awards, 10-time All-Star, an NBA champion, and Finals MVP now. He's got all these first team and second team and third teams. He's got 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards. 4 of them things. 6-time first team all defense, and then he's got a couple here. Man, he's got to win another championship, and he might catch Alonzo, bro. He might catch Alonzo. There's a chance. There's a chance with 4 defensive player of the years and another championship. He might catch Alonzo, bro. Hell, he might already have him with 4. I don't know. He might already have him. I gotta go look at Alonzo's sheet, but he might have him now with a championship and 4 of these. And he's 33, so he won just in time, because to be honest with you, he might start to slow down in another like year or two. So yeah, he's moved up. Dwight Howard has definitely moved up on the pantheon of centers. It is absolutely not a question. Rudy Fernandez came in and locked Harden up for a play, but that didn't matter because John Wall was the one who hit it. Zoe you're right. Zoe has 3 rings. He won the first one. We forget about that. I'm so biased for the Celtics. I forget that he won the first one. So he has the inaugural sim ring. And John Wall and Harden, bro, it's hard to not think they're going to be back. Look at this. 27 years old and 28 years old, and they're this damn good. Look at their stats, bro. Look at their career stats. Like, this is fucking stupid that they play on the same team. They were drafted together. These guys, as long as the Bucks manage the roster around them, they will definitely be back. Especially in the Eastern Conference. They will absolutely be back. Or maybe they're going to fall apart like OKC did in real life. I don't know. But they already have their ring, so they're good, right? Wow. You said the Lakers created this? Exactly. The Lakers gave up John Wall. I mean, they got Kawhi, but the Spurs, shout out Spurs Nation. You guys have also now moved up into the franchise sim pantheon, because the Spurs, along with the Celtics, might be the only team to have more than 1 ring. Well, no, the Magic won a couple. That's right. Penny got a couple with the Magic. So the Spurs, Magic, Celtics won multiple rings. Hell, but other than that, Grizzlies won multiple rings. So that's 4 teams that won. Raptors, okay, that's 5. So there's 5 teams in like 20 sims that have won more than 1 ring. Yeah, Toronto there. All right, well, we'll see. Kings. Yeah, but did they though? But did they though? Dwight Howard as yeah, right? They're talking about Sacramento. I remember Pedro hoisted 1 in the 2000s, but like, who? I don't know, man. Yeah, the Kings have 1.5 rings, so I guess. Dwight Howard Finals MVP, 30 points, 19 rebounds, 2 blocks a game, damn near 3, 63%. Oh man, unbelievable series. How am I supposed to sleep tonight? I'm kidding. I'm gonna sleep good, bro. This shit is difficult. This shit is taxing. I'm gonna sleep good. All right, and this is, yeah, I should print this bracket out and put it on my wall, bro. We had 7 game 7s. Everything was dramatic. Literally nothing. Like the Magic and the Pistons and Hawks both almost got eliminated. They all came back, but the Magic ended up losing theirs. Yeah, this was dramatic as fuck. This was dramatic as fuck. All right, well, time for the Luka sweepstakes, right? Damn, we're not even done. Let's see who's retiring. Keon Clark. You guys may or may not remember him. He was just the guy that rebounded like damn near everything. He's been playing since the Sixer days. He used to play with AI, right? Yeah, he used to play back in the day with Allen Iverson. So yeah, I don't know. You might remember him or not. Nick Collison says he is out. Elton Brand, he is out. The original piece of the Suns 4D chess moves they were making, apparently. He basically spent a ton of years putting up numbers that we never saw. Until he went to the Knicks. He went to the Knicks and we saw him like in his old age, but other than that, like he had a bunch of like 20 of these years right here, like 20 and 10 plus. So he didn't get injured in this one and he was Heat, but yeah, we never really saw the Heat. So he was cool, but you know, he's out of here. Lamar Odom, originally drafted by the Jazz. Yeah, him and Dwight Howard actually made quite the pairing down low, but it turns out the power forward Dwight needed was actually Kevin Love, and Lamar Odom saw him win that championship with Kevin Love. He's like, yeah, I think it's time to call this a career. So pretty cool for Lamar Odom, but he's out of here. Corey Maggette calls it a career. He's done. Corey Maggette is done. Definitely a sim star, on that borderline sim goat. Played with Vince Carter and Alonzo Mourning on those championship teams. When everyone left and I stupidly did not stern them and keep them together, look, he went to 35 points a game. And then he spent some years in Miami. They were rather uneventful. We had a couple of good playoff games, but then he showed up in Detroit. He resurfaced in Detroit for 1 season and finessed a 3rd championship, I believe. Yeah, so he finessed 3 championship, his 3rd championship just like 2 years ago. Or maybe that was last year. Yeah, last year. Made 9 all-star teams and 3 third-time All-NBA. So definitely a sim star, man. But he is done. Q Rich, honestly, he was just like getting paid out the ass to, you know, average 20, but he never really did much. He was cool, I guess. Oh, and ISO Joe, he cannot take it no more. He's done. He had 1 finals appearance in his career. He's 37 years old. Low key, he could probably still play, but to be honest with you, his defense makes him such a liability. I think we're just gonna let him retire while he still has good career numbers. I don't want to mess up his career numbers and have him come back and average 7. He says he's done, so he said in the big 3. Yeah. I think last series showed he can no longer play NBA level defense, so he's gonna be this universe's Jamal Crawford, where people constantly say he should be in the league, but you know, if he scores 20 and he gives up 50, honestly, should he still be? He's a Hawks lifer though. Made the finals with Stephon Marbury and could not make the finals with the rest of these guys, but he was cool. 2nd team. Damn, never an all-star. He just sat in Atlanta and quietly got his bag and points, so that's cool. AK-47 also says he is out. Some uneventful years, actually. He never actually developed the way I thought he was going to, so yeah, he was cool. Props for the whole like wife entanglement thing. Michael Redd also, he was the duo partner of Elton Brand those years they were in Phoenix, and they were supposed to become something, but never did. That year that Elton Brand was in the MVP race, in the MVP poll with Penny Hardaway. Hayward, yes, Brendan Hayward was a rebounding god for Chicago. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he won a championship. No, he didn't. He wasn't on the championship team with Arenas. Okay, what? He wasn't? Wow, I thought he was on the championship team with Arenas because he was the one who getting all those rebounds, right? I guess it was a different year. Well, he played with him, but he didn't win the championship, so. Nene and Gino Beasley is gonna retire with 1 championship. He is done at age 39. He's still scoring, but he says he's done. He was part of that Denver super team, one of the original super teams of the sim. Made the finals 2 times and was ever so close to a 2nd ring that they fumbled, so he remains a 1-time champion. 8-time all-star though, and a couple all NBA teams. So yeah, thank you Manu. Absolutely, he was a lot of fun. Nah, I mean, y'all cool. Luke Rittenauer just go ahead and bounce after being traded multiple times. Jameer Nelson, David West is gone, and Jameer Nelson cooked Braun a couple of those years in Utah. Played with Dwight Howard all those years in Utah, but could not finish the job when they went to the finals in award history. None. Damn, bro, not even like a community assist award. Damn, bro, that's tough.
No.
That's crazy. Boris Diaw, right? Yeah, blank 2K. That shit was just blank. Boris Diaw, I believe, won with the Bucks a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, and so he's been out of here, but yeah, he was actually pretty useful. Double-digit scorer. He was cool. He's all right. Sportsmanship award, and Luis Scola. Yes, we had an issue at one point.
Goodbye, nigga.
We had an issue at one point because he was trying to be a defensive player of the year 2020 and 11 player with nobody else on the team, ruining all the good Eastern teams. And so we had a talk around whenever this was right here, probably around like 2014, 2015, and yeah, never really heard much from him again. He just started playing his role and he says he's done, so yeah, goodbye. A villain's ending. Bargs is done, won a couple of championships with and actually had some decent averages too at some points, it looks like. Did he win with the Grizzlies? Yeah, he won 2 championships with the Grizzlies, so it's starting power forward, I believe. And well, just a lot of other familiar names, but oh nope, you're still here. Okay, I have to import Draymond Green. Damn, bro, nobody wants triple single. Yo, he can't even develop in this universe. In a year where Draymond Green is not even, I have to import him. But without the Warriors, he doesn't remain. He doesn't even remain in the league, bro. All right, so I'm gonna have to import him back into the league, and I'll probably import his like 2016 version so he can play. Cause come on, Draymond can do something for somebody, bro. Yeah, remember, if anything, make sure to send me that to my Twitter DM so I don't forget. I have to. Yeah, let me F10 that again just so I remember. Nah, bro, like we can't let Draymond go outside like that. He wants to go be an analyst. He's got to go be an analyst. Rodney Hood. Nah, you can still play. Jordan Clarkson. Patty Mills. Damn, nigga. Let's go with y'all. Nobody want to hoop. Y'all not hooping. And after that, just a bunch of no names. Okay. Don't care. Hall of Fame. Oh, shit. Rule changes were off. That doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the shot clock thing manually. Fucking shit. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix. Oh wait, there it is, right? Okay, league meetings. Okay, there we go. I was looking for the word rule changes. I was about to get mad. All right, yeah, because we need the shot clock to change. All right, Joe Johnson gets his number retired. Jameer retired. Michael Redd retired. Wow, they retired Michael Redd and not Elton Brand. And Corey Maggette. Wow, by the Heat. Wow. And Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, and Manu were the Hall of Fame class here. So pretty cool class. So Elton Brand got Hall of Fame, but nobody retired him. And nobody retired Manu either. Yeah, a couple snubs there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now, the draft lottery is 2019. So here's the thing. The rule changes. If I change the draft lottery right now, it's going to affect this draft lottery, right? The lottery is for the 2019 draft. This is 2018. It did not happen in the, from everything I've looked at, it did not happen in the 2018 draft. And so if I change the draft right now, it's going to change the 2018 draft, which is not right. Yeah, that doesn't change yet. That changes next season. So this is, so let me make sure all this is rejected. Nah. And then I'm going to make my own rules. And so, yeah, see, they tried to change draft right here. So these are all rejected. Let's, replace a rule, and we are gonna go for the Sudden death overtime. Hey yo, this will be. I'm not gonna do any of this, but I've never looked at like the extra shit you can do. If a game goes into OT, the first team to score in OT, that would low key be helpful sometimes. Sudden death. The Super Smash Bros. I would play the Smash Bros sound effect every time. That would low key be helpful for time, but nah, we ain't doing none of that. If I did eliminate 5 seconds, then Dwight Howard would average like 50. 5 seconds back to basket, we take that away. Dwight Howard's averaging 50. No goaltending, Dwight would average 10 blocks. That is so funny. Playoffs, 8-second violation lane. They got a whole bunch of shit. All right, shot clock. Here we go. Shot clock resets to. So I'm gonna guess this is it. This is it right here, right? Yeah, I might start messing with rule changes like later when we start adding like legends and stuff. Maybe. Is this it? Shot clock resets the partial duration when possession remains with the same team. This is the correct one. Yes, that is it. So this is what we will be replacing with. And that will be the only rule change that we approve. Yeah, let's do maybe in the very last season we do sudden death. Very last season. So shot clock and everything else is rejected. Cool. So nothing fucks up. All right. Yeah, I'll start using the rule changes when the league is starting to get cooked. Have a little bit of fun. Nope, none of that. All right, let's go see the lotto. Let's see where Luka's going. May. Oh my shit. Luka might end up with Ben Simmons and DeRozan. That is cheating. The Cavaliers have Mike Conley. They got DeRozan. They have Ben Simmons. And it's entirely possible they add Luka to that fray. Or he could... Yo, he could go to the Heat. What if he goes to the Heat? Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, and Luka. Amari Stoudemire is old as shit now, but they have Drummond too. Oh my god. Then he can go with Lonzo and Brandon Ingram. He almost has no bad option. The only bad option here is the Warriors, really. Fuck, if he went to the... If he goes to like any of these first 6 teams minus the Warriors, oh, it's game. Oh, somebody about to call game, bro. Somebody is about to call game on the 2020s. Oh my goodness. We have another game 7, ladies and gentlemen. The 8th game 7. Yo. Yeah, Luka with Coach Kobe. How about that? This is the 8th game 7 of this sim, bro. Somebody is about to fucking dominate the 2020s. I don't want him to go to the Warriors because the Warriors are just lottery bound forever, but that's the only team. If he goes to any of those other teams, somebody's calling game, bro. Somebody is calling game. The Celtics are picking 11. Good for them. So they're gonna draft Bagley. Oh, Pelicans are gonna get a top 10 pick here. Yeah, Luka to the Warriors is cursed. I mean, he would probably make something of them eventually, maybe. Maybe you get Luka and then Zion next year. That would be kind of cool. Wizards going 9th. You said you think the Cavs would not be a great fit. Man, if you make Luka the point guard and then have DeRozan and then Ben Simmons at power forward, I don't know, bro. I think they can figure that out. Yeah, the Nuggets fucking played themselves. Who are the Nuggets tanking for? They're still taking for Zion, I guess? Yeah, they just continue to play themselves. They've been down bad ever since they lost that championship. Alright, so the Pacers will pick 6th. So that eliminates the possibility of Luka and Jokic. The Warriors pick 5th. So that means Luka is about to go to a team and change the 2020s. Oh, fuck. The Heat pick 4th. Are Zach LaVine and Donovan Mitchell about to add Luka? You said Warriors dynasty in the lottery in this universe, right? Whoa. The Suns are going to pick 3rd. Okay, so that makes it more likely that it's Cavs or Sixers. Somebody said clowns are out the Nuggets. Yeah, and it went downhill from there. All right, so we don't know where Luka's going yet. But he's got 4 good chances here. So he can go to Philly and be with Lonzo Ball and Ingram and Coach Kobe. He can go with the Cavaliers and be with Ben Simmons and DeRozan. He can go to the Suns. The Suns is like the best option here. He can go to the Suns and be with LaVine and Donovan Mitchell. Or he can go to the Heat and be with Devin Booker and Drummond and Jaylen Brown. Oof. Let's see what happens. I think he's going to get picked first because y'all know the way... y'all know the way these things go. Wow, Michael Porter Jr. actually has his back injury. It says the Bulls trainer has uncovered that Michael Porter Jr. an injury concern with Michael Porter Jr. and his back, so he's gonna fall just like he did. Michael Porter's gonna fall and somebody's probably gonna get a steal because injuries don't really happen in my universe. All right, who's playing for Coach Kobe? It is Luka. Luka and Coach Kobe. Good pick. Good pick. So Kobe might get his ring after all. So it's gonna be Luka. Oh wow, I forgot Trae Young is in this. Okay, solid pick. Solid pick. The Cavaliers, I forgot there was anything other than Luka in this draft. So the Cavaliers took a W here. So Ben Simmons, DeMar DeRozan, DeAndre Ayton. That's not a terrible pick. Ben Simmons will probably have to stop playing power forward now though. Oh, big fucking L for the Suns. They sold the bag. They could have had Trae Young with Donovan Mitchell and Levine. Wendell Carter is cool, but wow, Trae Young and Devin Booker. The Suns sold the bag.
Shit went bad real quick.
Trae Young, Devin Booker, Drummond, and Jaylen Brown. Hey Siri, play Move to Miami. The Warriors will be eternally stuck in the draft. Trae and D-Book. Oh wow, bro, what a draft. What a draft. And MPJ is going to the Pacers, so he did not fall too far. And because of the lack of injuries, him and Jokic are probably going to keep the Pacers name alive. Darren Williams is pretty old at this point. Wow. What a draft, man. This is the best draft in a while. Solid pickup for the Wolves. Gordon Hayward is there. So you got Jaren Jackson now. That's a solid pickup at that. Said it's basically the Nuggets. Yeah, I totally blanked on that for a second. Yeah, MPJ and Jokic. Alright, and very solid pickup for the Blazers, but they didn't have to be at this point. So you got Shai Gilgeous and your boy Cat. So said the Warriors. I don't even think we jumped into a Warriors game in this whole sim. Yeah, we'll see where Bol goes. Okay, and there goes Bagley to play with DeMarcus Cousins and Jimmy Butler, if they're even still there. I don't know if they're gonna stay. One of them might leave. Wow, yeah, everything was nice about this sim. All we need now is a free agency splash. That's all we need now. Spellman was actually pretty decent for the Warriors, and so he's playing with Curry here. Yeah, yo, I might have to buy a plane ticket to Miami, man. Weather kind of nice down there at all times. Miles Bridges for the Celtics, good. That's cool for them. They got a highlight guy that can sell tickets, I guess. They have a dunk contest contestant. All right, so we are at the 13th pick. So who else is like we really care about in this draft, like besides Bol? I know Bol. We want to see where he goes. Oh yeah, because Bol like almost took over one of the sims we had. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the one with Bill Russell. And the Cavaliers also got Sexton. That's not even bad this late. That's really not even bad. Oh, Bol is next year. Ah, damn. I got. So what's left in this draft then? Got ahead of myself. What's left in this draft? So Sexton, the Cavaliers are stacked. Is there anything left in Mitchell Robinson? Yeah, Mitchell Robinson. Bol is really nice in Sims, but that's next year. Uh-oh, who just fucked up the whole franchise future? Okay, so the Celtics just sent off DeAndre Jordan and his oversized contract for a pick from Toronto. Duncan Robinson was a rookie last year, which was 2019. So that would mean he is in this draft, actually. Yeah, Duncan Robinson is in this draft. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson turns into a sim goat, so we'll see who gets him. Lonnie Walker would have been nice for the Spurs. Yeah, who's gonna get shooting? Oh, Payne. I would have like, wow, whoa, wait, they were just in the finals and they needed a big man, actually. Whoa, Let's see how he develops, because they could have used another big. Whoa, that's pretty significant. What a pick that late in the draft. That is a Hero was this year, 2019. He's gonna be in the 2019 draft. So well, this year for us, but next year in the sim, next draft. Hero is 2019. Aaron Holiday, the Kyle Lowry replacement, the hunt for a Kyle Lowry replacement continues. The Anthony Melton. Don't think that's going to do anything to help Kawhi stay, because he's in his free agency year. Duncan Robinson went undrafted in real life. Ooh, good point. Because this is Rebound Boss's draft too, so if the game goes from 20 to like 5. Oh, okay. They have a play-by-play. That would actually be pretty interesting. Thanks for the heads up. Kevin Knox. Hey, not terrible. Not terrible. If he can actually develop, if he can actually develop, AD should be smiling right now. That's not for them to have been in the conference finals. That's actually pretty nice. Jalen Brunson to play behind Kimba. I like that. This is a deep draft. Grayson Allen to Minnesota. That's a good place for him. Not even gonna try it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not even gonna make an attempt. Kendrick Nunn. Oh, okay. Hey, nice. Nice. Alright, CJ McCollum. Kendrick Nunn might be a legitimate starting point guard for them, hopefully. That's actually this far back, that's actually a really good pick. That's a big steal for them. Unless they trade him. Ooh. The Hornets said they are done with Jamal Crawford. They have traded Kyle Lowry's help for picks. Oh man, and the Pistons are still trying to contend, obviously. Okay, all right, they got younger with that move. That was a nice move. Hey, that was savvy for the Hornets, because they just got Nurkic as well, so they're starting to turn over a little bit and get some guys that'll, you know, be with them for the future. That was a nice move. Devontae Gray. Oh wow, LeBron, GM with the work this late in the draft. Look what they found. Just when you thought the Grizzlies were falling off. He's got an eye for talent. And Duncan Robinson, who is using... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I was confused with because he was using Troy Murphy's cyberface the whole Troy Murphy was using his cyberface. Just went to the Hawks. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe there is still hope. It's possible. Oh, and he's gonna step right in and replace Joe Johnson. Yes, he is. Because Joe Johnson just retired, so they just drafted a Joe Johnson replacement. Oh man. Alright, is there anything left now? We're in the second round. Wow, what a draft, bro. What a damn draft. Mitch is still in this, right? Mitch is still in this? Yeah, damn. I have to choose between the Heat and the Hawks right now. I'm like that SpongeBob, I mean, when he's reading the books. Yeah, let's see where Mitch goes, because Mitch became crazy on the Knicks. Landry Shamet, the Nuggets though, they needed more like a they needed Luka, not Landry. They might as well like let him go somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, Bobo's next year. This is Mitch. So let's see where Mitch goes. Now I don't know if these progression sliders are gonna do the same thing. For the Hawks took Shooting Robinson. I don't know if these sliders are gonna make Mitch the Bill Russell guy that he was, but Gary Trent Jr. Whoa, the Heat are making a play, bro. The Heat want my services. The Heat want my services. They just took Gary Trent after having Devin Booker and Trey Young. Yeah, Bam was last year. I'm still looking for Mitchell Robinson though. Still looking for Mitchell Robinson. And whatever team that drafts him is probably not gonna keep him, because when it gets to this second round, teams don't really at this point and this late in the second round. Oh, good pickup for the Blazers. Yeah, guys don't really sign with these teams. They sign with other teams, so we might as well just go ahead and sim this, because no matter where he gets picked, he's not gonna play for any of these teams. So All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, man, great pickups from the start. The Suns just, the Suns are just destined to be ass, bro. Y'all could have had Trae Young with Donovan Mitchell. Way to fumble that bag. Consider that bag fumbled. So great drafts. Yeah, I like Trae Young and Devin Booker better, anyways. All right, so let's see what happened. Where'd he go? He went to. Yeah, if your last name is Spalding, you have to be a basketball player. Like, you have no other options in life. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. So, okay, so the Wizards picked him, but again, I don't think they're going to keep him. And he's a 74 overall, too. Wow, he really fell. So let's see who actually signs him. That's what's important. Let's see who actually signs him during the summer. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Rebound Bosch. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Okay, my fingers probably just hit something. There we go. All right, 2019. Cool. Yeah, right. I missed after the rebound Bosch. In this universe, it misses. All right. Here we are. Let's see what happened in free agency, if anything at all. Now, unless Kawhi Leonard re-signed during last season, he is going to be a free agent next season. Iman Shumpert to the Pacers. Cool. Delhi. Oh, and Kenneth Faried to the Nuggets. On brand. The Beat still around. 1 year, $3 million to play for the Lakers. Bill Walker still hanging around. Norris Cole to Boston. Cool for them. Patty Mills was signed, so I don't have to save him this time. Marcus Smart. Yo. Yeah, I forgot they had Marcus Smart. So the Sixers have Luka, Lonzo, Ingram, and Marcus Smart. What a core for them, man. What a core for them. Yeah, good choice, NBA. Zach Collins, Terry Rozier. Ooh, Terry Rozier. He was already there. That's why they keep losing. Joe Harris to the Mavs. Damn, that's nice. That's nice. Because they need to keep retooling to get over that hump. Aaron Gordon stays. I think I'm going to import Aaron Gordon, honestly, and see what I can do with because if an Anthony Davis team makes the finals, I want it to actually, you know, at least look like it makes sense, because that was almost a, every time Anthony Davis almost makes the finals with that team, it's almost a 19. Okay, I messed that up. I thought that was the other Graham. Yeah, Hornets got Gasol. I thought that was the other Graham that the Grizzlies drafted. I was like, wait, they fucked that up. Luol Deng stays. Buddy Hield to the Nets. Lo-Fi Hidden. Seth Curry to the Blazers. Cool. Doug McDermott, Doug McBucket, set some spacing for the Cavaliers. Glenn Rice Jr. Alright, a whole lot of nothing so far. Rondo to the Jazz. That's boring. Bogdanovich re-up. The Rockets got another big man. Not sure that helps the spacing with Westbrook. IT to the Jazz. That's cool. And Mirotic. $100 million. Whatever. JJ Hickson to the Nuggets. Chris Kaman to the Pistons. Leandro Barbosa still around. Alright, bro, there's a lot of money being handed out. Hassan Whiteside. Oh, it was his contract year. It was his contract year, so he got paid, bro. I think he just finessed the Nets. He's going to be playing on the last year of his deal. He's going to be playing for the Swamp Dragons. That's why he was going off like that. He almost eliminated Dwight Howard and went and got his bag. Hey man, more power to him. That man went hard for that money. That man went hard as hell for that money. He's going to be the leading face of the Swamp Dragons in the 2020s. That man went hard for that. Just nearly eliminated Dwight Howard. Oh, look where Mitchell Robinson went. And they traded DeAndre Jordan so he can be their starter and develop. They have D'Angelo Russell there, so... Okay. That's still cool for them, but I need to see more. I need more from you. LaMarcus Aldridge re-up with the Blazers. They just are intent on signing their life away. The Heat retain Amari Stoudemire. That's cool. Yeah, the Heat are going to be nice because Amari Stoudemire has less responsibility too. The Bucks, the Bucks lost JaVale McGee for a couple years and said, "Okay, hey Siri, play I'm Coming Home." He's back. Bogut to the Bulls. Randolph still around. Bismack to the Knicks. That's a lot of money for Bismack. Whoa. Okay, nah. Bruh. Silver 2K's senses are tingling. They got like 3 centers and he just won a championship with San Antonio. I don't know, bruh. The Celtics have like 3 centers, bruh. Should I let Dwight Howard just write his neck? Hey, Kawhi Leonard won a championship and left. Kawhi Leonard won his championship and left. Hey, check it out. Kawhi Leonard won a championship and left. And they now have D'Angelo Russell, Wesley Matthews, Tobias Harris, Kuzma, Pascal Siakam, who was actually going to start. Oh, yeah. Hey, I only took away Tim Duncan because it made no sense. This on the low makes sense. I think the Celtics have atoned for their sins. I think it's time for a homecoming. Pascal Siakam is going to start. Kuzma will probably come off the bench, or maybe he'll start. I don't know what we'll do here. Then Wesley Matthews and Russell. I'm inclined to let this happen. I'm inclined to let this happen because when Tim Duncan went here, they had like generics playing. Now they've rebuilt, fam. They've rebuilt. They have rebuilt, and Kawhi Leonard also left, man. So they're going 46 and 36. But Dwight Howard and Kevin Love was so much fun. But there's his Kevin Love right there. Well, when he actually plays. Well, I mean, I'm gonna see what y'all think. It's not that y'all will be making the decision, but I will poll it just to see what people think, though, just to take the temperature of the room. But yeah, I have to see though. I have to see Silver 2K. I gotta get the Thor hammer out. So Dwight to Boston. You have 1 minute to make your voice heard. Veto or don't veto. The choice is yours. Hey, yo, appreciate the sub, Sad Boy. Veto or don't veto. I will now let y'all vote. I didn't even know he was a free agent. The fuck is, I gotta pay better attention, man, because I could have got out in front of that. Now, so if you're not familiar with this sim, back in 2004 or 5 or something like that, Tim Duncan tried to leave Dwayne Wade and go to the Raptors. Now, Tim Duncan had not won a championship yet, and I felt like that duo was worth the rings, and I was right. And the Celtics were a trash ass team, so I was like, that makes no sense. Tim Duncan and D Wade, y'all gotta stay together. Now, Dwight and Kevin Love, that's also a very fun duo, and that was very fun to watch as well. However, he did win a championship, and he decided to leave to a team that is pretty good. Well, D'Angelo Russell's had a ass year for whatever reason. God damn, nah, wow, he's super ass. 42% from the field. What is this? Well, but he's been the focal point of a sorry team for a while. But you got Tobias Harris. You got a near 20-point scorer here. And you've got Kyle Kuzma. And so this is the year 2019 we're going to, right? So with a couple of imports, this is probably a contending team. I don't know, man. Right off the bat, that's not really a... Let's see what the chat thinks. The chat says don't veto overwhelmingly. Wow. Wow, overwhelmingly don't veto. Overwhelmingly don't veto, bro. 67 to 33. 375 of y'all said don't veto that. 181 said do. And if D'Angelo Russell, if we find an import for him to straighten out his numbers, because 20% on the 3 is kind of ass. Yeah, he made a decent decision. So I'll get back to y'all on that. But if Dwight Howard does play for the Celtics, I think I'm coming home, man. I think it's finally time to. I think they've atoned. I think we put them in timeout for long enough. It was a solid decision, in my opinion. I did not think Tim Duncan was competent, or, you know, I thought he was under undue influence when he made that decision. But Tim Duncan. Now, on the other hand, Bismack and Tyreek, bro, I think I'm probably about to silver this, because this is stupid. They just chose Bismack Biyombo over Tyreek Evans. That's fucking stupid. I'm probably about to send Bismack to the Blazers and Tyreek back to the Knicks, because that's just fucking stupid. Like, and what planet do you do this? And what planet do you give? Yeah, I'll probably veto that one, because that just makes no sense. However, Dwight Howard makes sense. And so, hey man, y'all see it, right? Y'all see it. We won a couple of championships. Maybe Dwight Howard is like Robin Hood now. He goes around giving championships. The East is wide open. We'll see what happens, man. But I think Dwight Howard made a decision on his own, so we'll see. I appreciate y'all for being here today. This was a bomb-ass sim. I'll decide if I want Dwight Howard and Kevin Love's time to be over, because, man, they were a great Twin Tower duo. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because also I have to take into account the West. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. God damn, my head hurt. Yeah, I need to go to sleep, bro. I'll see y'all.